to Nikke Goddess of Victory. It's been a little while since we played this game. As I've been quite busy. I've been dealing with a lot. And it's December 2nd as of record. So yeah, I'm kind of late on a lot of things, especially the new Soling event that started. So it's like, oof. Yeah, I missed this. Yeah, I missed this shit. Whoops. Well, on the right side, I can play you. But how's everyone doing today? Everyone doing well? Everyone doing good? And, yeah. The balmy air, the blazing sun, and the vast open sea. Fruits ripened to perfect sweetness. People full of life roamed all around. Just sitting there and taking it all in was delightful, so I stayed for quite a while. I got a bit too much sun, and now my shoulders look like tomatoes. Guess I need to pack stronger sunscreen when visiting these hotter regions. August 2nd. I took a 16 trip to a snowy mountain range in the north. I'd never seen such breathtaking scenery in my life. The world was wicked in pure white, and not even the freezing temperatures could diminish the magic. And of course, I gave up halfway up the mountain. I thought I was in decent shape, but this one was just too much. Still, I snapped a great photo at a scenic spot along the way, so it was still worth it. If I ever got another chance, I'd love to come back someday. October 21st. I'm going underground because, get this, of an alien invasion of some kind. They're calling this place the Ark. I've explored some ruins and underground caves before, but this is the first time going down this deep. Looks like I'll be staying here for a while, so I'll treat it like a break and try to relax. Once the aliens are dealt with, I'll be off on another exciting trip in no time. I just hope the aliens don't damage the surface too much. There are still so many regions and cities that I want to see. And there's one place in particular that I absolutely have to return to. Traveling is off the table. I've waited decades, but returning to the surface is still forbidden. I am trapped here in the Ark. Whoa. Wait, that's the thief from the Phantom event. Kinda sucks that I missed out on this, but I've been having to deal with a lot. Been practicing editing more, I've been looking into games and still stuck in the same situation. Not much has really changed, that's why I haven't really made any updates on anything. Which kinda sucks, but not much you can really do about it. Well, what a bitch. The game just started and she got like a knockoff Valentino bag. Damn. I would not expect it. Nothing ever goes your way, the fuck do you mean? The music is nice. I like it. Just kind of taking a look at everything. Music's kind of whimsical. I like it. Probably gonna need. I'm actually gonna have to use a lot of my gems. This is fine. I mean, it's partially my fault anyway. Oh yeah, it goes to. Who? Within 26. I should actually just buy a little bit more. RIP my gems. Water. Let's get diesel. Even though I don't like Jackal. Let's get me horror. What's his Anne? I think her winter outfit from like a snow event from a while ago. Vika's coming back. Please ensure you've collected all your belongings before exiting. We thank you for traveling with us today and wish you a pleasant journey. That's a wrap. Okay, so we're gonna be doing Infinity Train. Yeah, no, sorry, I haven't played this game in like almost a week and a half. It's been a while. So I got bridge. I like her little outfit, look at her. It kind of has almost like an Arcanite's vibe to it. Mainly the black and blue. Or maybe that's just me. Or just me. I can switch with you if you're retired. Why she's just looks like she's ready to troll on and shoot. If you're not tired, could it be that you're scared? Girl, you'll be on checking the train when no one else is around. Aww. When the road would not scare me. I'm not a little kid. Once we arrive, you two go ahead and clock out. Don't worry about me. I'll wrap things up and clean up the train before I leave. Diesel's just being wholesome. Leave it in your capable hands. We're counting on you. She got this. I believe in her. I'm gonna have to do a little more grinding though. Way before the Christmas update. Trash and lost items, all clear. What's on card 1? There's one more car left. She's so brave. Oh. She got her guns ready. Hello? Oh. God, what a bitch. Human? Died of old age, yeah? What are you doing here? This is what I'm doing. I'm sitting. That's not what I meant. What are you doing on a train that's out of service? Whippersnapper. Want you to. Whippersnapper. I remember this train. Let's get off. Oh, I could not handle being, you know, on public transport. If this is the people. It's easy. Public nuisance. I'll call the police. Oh, you know what? I would have just dragged her out. It's like, get the fuck out. No, because I have no tolerance when it comes to people, like, especially in customer service. Or since I've spent most of my life working in customer service, it's just, yeah. But if it's just you and me, I'm using force. Oh my god, Jackal, what the hell? Jackal looks way too excited. I feel so bad for Anne. Is that... looks like an RPD? I never really used Diesel. I don't really know what she uses or her abilities. Ugh. It is a Takiso. It is some lady. Yeah, police on our side. He told her to call the cops. It's going to... Yeah, I know. Yeah, oh, I fucking hate when boomers do this shit. No, I honestly hate when fucking boomers do this, where, you know, they act all rude and shit to you, but once you get the manager, you know, or you get like a fucking figure or the store lead, they're like, oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. Like, they're all apologetic and nice. It's just like, no, I fucking hate that. Yeah, I hate when they pull that shit. I didn't move my cursor. Here we go again. Oh my god. Mm. Jesus. I don't know how to feel just looking at Jackal's face, because that is intense. Yeah, yeah, no, that was a fucking punch to the gut, I'm gonna be honest. Ah, punch a gut to me, I'd fucking punch her in the gut. Oh, I'm throwing you to the outer rim. I feel bad for this girl. Yeah, no, let's put it lightly. It was not big of a deal, you're freaking the fuck out. You know, sorry if I'm like just pressing spacebar. I can actually, like, I just read fast, so it's like, okay. I blame this old woman. Train operations on the surface, holy shit.
今から集中します。
I think I've actually ever used Jackal already.
全部噛みちぎってやる。この風がどうか勝利をもたらしてくれますように。ノワールとブランのショータイムです。皆さん、突っ走りますよ。 勝ちました。さすがです。
Damn, getting the commander involved. Holy. I'm just gonna leave it on auto so you guys can actually read. So what do I need to do? Okay. Since helmet shows which seats are reserved and which are empty. Okay. Someone sitting in a seat marked empty, check their ticket. Yeah, seems easy enough. Alrighty, makes sense, makes sense. Anyway, just try not to screw anything up. Let me move my cursor. No seat issues, no allowed passengers. Nothing here either. Alright, troublemakers, and I don't see any fairy dodgers. Or is it? It's the last train for the day, right? Yeah. Good job, Celine. What are you doing? I'm going to announce this is the last train. The announcement's usually pre-recorded? Usually, yes, but the end of day announcements is always delivered live. And it's always Diesel who does it. It's like, turn yourself today. Sure. You get the Celine. This is the last train. Oh. It's little baby. That was really cool. I could do it if I try. Diesel and Bread, are you running pretty late though? This old lady's probably wandering around here somewhere. Oh man. Sure, I can stick around a little longer. I got nothing better to do. Let me just pull up Fetch on my phone. Gotta earn those credits somehow. Not sponsored, by the way. I wish I was. I follow Celine's lead and head to the very last car of the train. There, I find an elderly woman sitting. She's been doing this for days now. Oh, well, thank you. You're just kidding. Oh shit, I gotta check over most of my...
皆さん気をつけてください。攻撃って難しいわ。
That worked.
指揮官、勝ったよ。頑張ったでしょ。
Damn, Jocko needs to calm the fuck. She needs to calm down. Such a pretty voice, but you're stuttering and quivering like crazy. It's so rude. 3 days straight. Any family waiting for you? Damn. God, you just sound like such a lonely piece of shit. This is hard for me to believe that you're still single? No. No. I'm good. She's been doing this for 3 days? Could you tell us your name? Got it. Yeah. But it would have been funnier if it was... Name I don't even care about. What of it? Yeah, I'm the commander. Something against Nikke games? Now that you mention it. Humor pain. We were so affected. I'll tell you tonight, and the train needs to finish its run. It's the end of the line. Oh, you're gonna fucking kill yourself in front of me? Think it's gonna change the projective of my life? Tell me where I need to go. Never you mind. I'm leaving. Hey, do you think it's gonna be the last we'll see of her? Probably not, I'm gonna be honest. Even she knows. I wonder if this story ever happened to anybody. If you've worked customer service or not customer service, if you worked like public transportation, like a train line, bus line, airways, tell me your story. I'm curious. I've never worked a bus line or public transportation. But I wouldn't know. I spent the whole day knitting yesterday. Everyone was sleeping. Isn't idiots. Back tomorrow. Anyway, thank you for helping me out. You're welcome, you know? Oh. We should have a lady for once. It really feels like that sometimes when working with older clientele. Our older patrons. Just one of those... Don't start, you know? If that was Jackal's Japanese voice lines are kind of wow. I need to get Anna Croquette, you know. I'm moving mouse cursor. I got that old lady to leave yesterday. Might be back again today. Got her to leave. I'll try to finish things up quickly as possible. Yeah, let's go. Inner confidence. That is a unique side. Like, is that a heat guard on the side of the? I can't even tell what she's using. Oh, right. True. Oh, psychological warfare. I really love how sus she is. She's like, I don't trust this. Oh. Jesus, okay. Door's gonna break. Something's wrong. She hasn't showed up for days. Who? The old lady. The one who stayed on the train the other day and kept saying weird stuff. That she'd come soon. It's been almost a week and she hasn't showed up. I wanted her to stop coming around. I said to give me this blanket. I still need to return to her. And also, you're worried. Oh. Think about it. Only was a real spitfire. Even when I called the police, she kept coming back. Or suddenly vanished without a word. Especially considering her age. I can't help but wonder if something bad happened. You're nicer than me. Really? You're welcome, Celine. It's okay. The arc is massive. How are we supposed to find a single person? Maybe she's still taking the train. Maybe she is. Maybe she isn't. I could come in and check every single passenger on each train. Passenger records. With her name there. Imagine there's like 30 different Noras. One of the ages and choices are partially censored by default. Similar names. Cross-check names that match in my work. Wait, why not just go to Polly? Because with Polly, you know, she escorted her home or to a place of residence, so we can just go there. I totally don't know you are. If necessary, you may use the passageway between carriages. Names that end with Ra. Seat C37. Next seat is A07. Nope. Not her. You got this, Celine. I'm cheering for her. Still caught up with the balls. Now that I've done this a few times, I'm not so nervous anymore. I said it a whole bunch on the first day and the old lady made fun of me. If you heard me now, she'd be shocked. Oh, she's spiteful. You know what, I get that. And
楽しみ。早く終わらせてまた行かなきゃ。攻撃って難しいわ。全部神。この風がどうか勝利をもたらしてくれますように。喜びすぎましたね。私ここで何をしていたんだろう。どこまで私を追い詰めてくれるかしら。この風がどうか勝利をもたらしてくれますように。私ここで何をしていたんだろう。
come on, say Polly. They're already horns. So if we talk to Polly, we'll find out where she lives. Genius. I'm afraid I can't help you. Oh, what? Why not? Indiscriminately share citizens' personal information. Yes, sir. That's a lot. Well, okay, but it's just that she's left this blanket behind. I thought I should try to return it to her. Here, give it to me. I'll treat it as a lost item. Oh, even Polly is shocked. Okay, it's behind on the train, so it's up to me to return it to her. Aww, Celine. Jeopardy will up. Wait, say it's a wellness check. I'd love to help. I don't know her address myself. Really? That day I only escorted her up to the alley entrance. She insisted she could walk on her own from there. I gave her a life alarm and let her go on her way. Life alarm? She got a life alert. Some neat signals from it, so I don't think anything serious has happened to her. I can point you in the direction of that alley, but that's about all I can do for you. Okay, so she lives, trying to remember where that is. Really, Polly. Commander, if you sense anything is amiss, contact me right away. I'm not gonna lie, Polly is one of my favorite characters. Even though she's a chimera. And her story was sad, but... a lot of the Nikke stories are sad. I mean, Rappy is, you know, wrong place, wrong time. Got shot at a protest. Cecil's was also pretty sad too. Especially if one she always carries, you know, her strawberry candies. Not the neighbors would appreciate that. No. Oh, wait, no, that's a cat. I mean, she is really determined. She just knows make things difficult for you. It's almost like a Hallmark movie. You don't know? Not really, no. Do I need a reason? It may be worth taking some time to think it over. You know, figuring something out. Stick with Allie late into the night. I don't see anyone resembling Nora. Took a tumble inside her house. Couldn't physically press the life alarm. Or maybe she's a bit of a recluse and hasn't come out at all. Both equally valid. Okay, maybe I was being mean. Now scared, good grief. I'm such a stubborn old lady in a long time. Stubborn old lady. Someone was dressed ostentatious. I don't know how to say that word. Ostentatiously. Had long hair. Do you know her? I'm with the woman I'm looking for. Where is she? It's the perfect timing. Maybe if we were to get through to her. Oh, yeah, oh no. She won't budge. Is she gonna jump? I'm tapping out. I've already had it up here with that lady, so it's up to oh god. Whoa. Celine and I circled the expansive rooftop searching for Nora. Can't see very well, it's too dark. What do you see? A ledge or the rooftop railing. Yeah, she's gonna jump. It destroyed me. I need to get my hands on one of those. Uh-oh. You're the one that's leaning over the edge of a rooftop. Thunderhead Trinaton. Can't people leave you alone? You start shit with people. See, but people see this thing at the wrong idea. Oh. it's... Okay, yeah, I'm pushing you off. I mean, fair enough. I mean, you were just about to traumatize her. Imagine you like, oh, whoops. Bye-bye. Oh. This is a child. I mean, that's fair. It's in the cliched mode from the crowd. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Every time I saw you sitting in that empty train staring out the window with a dejected look in your eyes, you seemed so sad. So it got me. Portraying AZX is supposed to be something that brings joy to people. What can you tell me? Why is it such sadness behind your eyes? Why were you here on this rooftop sitting on the ledge with that same sorrowful look? I'm about to feel bad after talking so much shit, aren't I? I had you picked for a lone kid who only knew how to yell at people. You gotta bring between those years after all. Damn. I can't recall how many years it's been since I came to the Ark. For all that, I remember vividly the days when I traveled the surface wild and free. It wasn't the first Ark I... Okay, wait, she came down here during the Ark's first construction. That was like when the Raptures first came down, and they said that's like, what? Between 60 and 70 years ago. But the crazy part is, Mustang, Ingrid, and, Mustang and Ingrid have been around since then. Suyin is like the youngest CEO. I don't really know. Back then, traveling the world was everything to me. But then life came to a complete halt the moment that I entered the Ark. Did you feel trapped here? Tell me something. Have you ever been to the surface? Yeah, I've been there. How many times? Well, I've never really counted. I'm jealous. This once would have been enough for me. Never got that chance. That's why I never really liked the Nikkes. You can easily go get something that's forever out of my grasp. It's like we're on vacation and we risk something. I was willing to risk my life as well. In order to reach the surface, I'd go and put my life on the line. I was drinking my last breath up there. Even if it's meant being torn apart by a rapture. As decades passed, I began to realize something. This insignificant life of mine would end here, trapped inside the earth. Did you ever think about becoming a Nikke? I was young. I still held on to the hope that this would have resolved soon. By the time I realized this wasn't going to be the case, I was too old to become a Nikke. The age limit. How about becoming a commander? There are female commanders now. When I was younger, it was a position reserved solely for men. Oh. I convinced myself that this was my punishment, so I tried to resign myself to fate. But now the year ends near, I suppose I wanted to make one last ditch effort. I wondered if riding the train might take me wherever I needed to go. Perhaps it lead me to my destination. After all, the train is the only real means of transportation here inside the Ark. I quickly realized how much of a fool I was being, so I stopped. I did a cruel thing to you, kid. What were you doing on the rooftop? Just looking at the sky. When you look up at the sky from a high place, you feel a greater sense of freedom. It reminds me of the old days, even though the sky here isn't real. What's with the long faces? Coming to the Ark was my choice. It's what allowed me to live this long. I've experienced my fair share of joy and happiness through my life. Not only that, I'm still making new friends even at this age. You want to be my friend? What makes someone qualified to be your friend anyway? Not being a bitch. I've thought about that before. Having shared experiences you can look back on. I'd say chatting on an empty train checks that box, or making plans together. Let's meet again on the last train 1 week from now. See you then. You remembered my name, of course. I'm not that far gone just yet. Wake up right away. It's been really pretty and well made. Wasn't it just a font square to you before? How petty. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's not too bad. That was good. I like that. Oh, 3420.
殴るのはあんまり好きじゃないんだけど。この風がどうか勝利をもたらしてくれますように。喜びすぎましたね。指揮官、勝ったよ。頑張ったでしょ。
I'm gonna need to buy more. Oh, it's gonna suck. When I've spent like almost like what 400 gems. Oh no, one bunch an inch when I was talking to her. Yep, back to being a bitch. I understand that she may have been uncooperative. That's not right. There's someone else sitting on the ledge like that. Even the guy is confused. You're the ledge. You told me you were just going to the roof for some fresh air. I'm out of a job. It's fun challenge. Makes a lot of good points. Sorry, I'll apologize on her behalf. Let's go. Aww. What kind of gift? It's for the commander. I think she... Oh, that'd be nice if like there was again cinematic or something where it's like I was able to actually like see it, like she'd hold it out. Oh, it was perfect. Hell yeah. Okay, I don't know how Nikke does it, where he goes from making me hate a character to immediately going like, you know what, maybe she's not that bad. I'm gonna move my cursor out of the way. Go wee. Car 1. Trash, no lost items. It's out in car 1. The carriages start to go out, and then last car going in. I feel so bad for Anne's expression though. I was surprised. I didn't see Anne in here. You really can't. Aww. It's the usual. Took a nervous puppy. Oh, I thought if I didn't like use something in return for the blanket, I got a gift. With the same idea. Did something. Aw. Not all gifts have to be material, you know? Anyway, it was a bit cringy, but in all that was pretty solid. Aw. Large paper bag. Oh, and away Celine goes. And a uniform. Don't suit her at all. With something a little brighter. How did you get her measurements? I wear my own clothes. With my hands, I decided to make a living out of it. I'm in the middle of closing up shop, but I'm just glad to make this before the curtain call. That is such a cute outfit. It even changed your hair and everything. had to guess with those, but it looks like I've still got it. You can change your facial animations with the. I kind of like the new art direction that they're going with, kind of the more brighter colors and vibrant expressions. It's still just so weird to me, you know. I've been thinking about it. I've been racking my brain. Like, ah, yes, you know what? Nikke is becoming more colorful and vibrant. Like, right after the battle with the queen. Oh yeah, I gotta do the window. That is one thing they really need to fix with Windows. Where on some applications, print screen doesn't work for screenshots. But on others, it works fine. You have to do the stupid button command of like Windows Shift S for a screenshot. Microsoft, fix your shit. Mm-hmm. Destination's blink. That's it. The AZX was built to travel on the surface. However, that doesn't mean it can take ordinary people up there. Under special circumstances. But if, and I mean this is a big if, the day comes when we can go to the surface again, go ahead and write your destination on that ticket. No, we will take you there. I mean, use this ticket to go back? I don't know when it will happen. As of an incredibly long time. I promise. Conductors never break their promises to passengers. The kid's waiting without a shred of hope. There's even a tiny sliver of possibility. I can wait as long as it takes. She just drops dead. Keep going. I'm not crying. I ran out of tears a long time ago in a galaxy far away. This is a traditional greeting from the country I used to live. If you place your forehead against an object, it imbues with a soul. You do the same with a person, it blesses them. Yeah, it's almost gone now, but this world used to be filled with so many cultures and traditions. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to share what I've learned with my travels. Oh, get on. What's her face? Phantom. It is 38 degrees right now outside. Holy. Okay. Younger days. Been ages since I felt blood pumping through my veins like this. I'm ready to face a brand new day with a smile. I hope you feel the same. No, we have two Nora. No, I almost said Nora. The girl before I was Mori. Before leaving, ticket in. That was good. That honestly was really good. I like that. I was critical. I'll admit. In my defense, the only reason I was critical is because I've worked customer service and retail. Like, I've worked fast food, retail, hospitality, as well as like serving. So I've dealt with horrible old people. I've also dealt with pretty cool old people too. So I can't just go, oh, you know, old people. It's more of that archetype was just written so well. It just kind of was like, not a fan. I've seen these characters before. That said, everything is getting destroyed. I just gotta get Anna Croquette after this. Just look at how stressed she is. And then you got Jackal just losing her mind. I don't think I've ever seen Jackal's animation before. This was like the first time I've ever seen it. I mean, that's actually kind of wild. Kind of cool though. Oh, wait, her rocket launcher has a dog head on it. I just noticed that. Actually, hold on. That's actually pretty cool. I wonder how hard this is actually for Anne to use a rocket launcher because, you know, with her memory. Almost every time she uses her weapon, she's like, hang on, I gotta look at my notebook. She's a little baby character, you know what? Gotta protect her. Whew. Yeah, I also gotta get as much of bonuses as I can. Because I don't think I'd be able to make up enough tokens. So I'll probably buy the banner and then buy the advanced vouchers. That's probably all that I could afford. But also, if you guys use CapCut, do you guys have any issues making thumbnails? Because when I try to use screenshots like from Steam, like you almost try to port them over within the thumbnail editor, they come out either bit crashed or they come out fine. And I'm not sure what's causing that. So I'll have to try to figure it out. Pretty good. I could use my stronger Nikkes, but they don't give the bonus tokens. The Jackal though. Like Anne is just like a move, just existential spread. Why does everything freeze? I think there's a better screenshot to use. Or like, you know, when it comes to screenshots on thumbnails, what do you guys recommend? Do you guys recommend using like Photopea? Do you guys recommend Photoshop? Do you guys recommend like, yeah, what do you guys recommend to use? Since I'm new to making thumbnails, I kind of want to get better with them. Also, I want to try to find a style that fits me. Because, I do want to get better. Why are you guys not firing at the boss? Hopefully the guy's just kind to me. Still need to get more Maternias. I haven't gotten any more of her in a hot minute. Actually, no, I don't have any spare bodies of her at all. Kind of sucks. which is good, but not much I can really do. But, one more to go. One more battles to go. Okay.
この風がどうか勝利をもたらしてくれますように。
It almost looks like she's saying sim. Good job, Jackal. Yeah, fucking nutcase. Uh-oh. Oh, the game just crashed. I can boot the game back up. That kind of sucked. The game was like, nope. Dun, dun. I think it's the first time I've ever seen Nikke crash. I don't know if I should go for the roll. I mean, I could. I don't know, like, somber the music is like it's happy and cheerful, and then it's just this. So close. How's it gonna go?
勝ちました。さすがです、指揮官。この風がどうか勝利をもたらしてくれますように。この風がどうか勝利をもたらしてくれますように。
Oh, okay. Oh, I actually needed to pay attention. Sorry, she was looking at my phone. I don't know what you're saying. But she's such a dummy. Okay, a few days later. So when we were finally done talking with Ingrid, it took forever and a day, especially if it took a few days. And everything when we were gone, it must have been exhausting. It wasn't the easiest thing in the world, but I had fun. What happened to that old lady you mentioned before? Right? You and I became friends. No kidding. Also, is that a new uniform you're wearing? Yep. Nora made it for me. What do you think? It's adorable. I'll pick up great from your previous uniform. It seems like your professionalism has increased as well. Taking a look at the suggestion box. Now, as you know, passengers don't often leave comments. I checked it once a week while you were both gone. And that's it. Well, take a look at this. I was exhausted when I got on the last train, but that heartwarming announcement really moved me. Welcome me to warm up to the new voice giving out the announcements. I actually like it more than the previous one now. It's so full of energy and it really lifts my spirits. Any more, Mike? That's not. Kindly of you. You know what you're doing. Aww, she's happy. Didn't they some of the train services on the service? But the most important news. Tracks railway on the surface. The inspection revealed that tracks stretch for a significant distance. The freight transport was powered along those rails in the past. Whether that may be considered resources and materials waiting to be discovered. Well, to the surface. What? After going over the expected railway route, we determined that it's a relatively safe area, so we'll be able to bring a small number of civilians. Oh. Central government? You mean my efforts and the counters? Everything that, you know, the counters and I've been doing? Running water. Find your death. I'll request. There's no. Even for those knuckleheads. Terminus. To be continued. What? Usually they don't do to be continueds for like mini events. Gotta pick that up. Mission. Claim all of these. That is cute. I like that one. Okay, shop. I have enough. I want to buy one ticket, special banner. Oh, I actually have enough for everything. Cool. I had enough for everything that I wanted. Let's check out the recruit. I should actually. Alright, please be kind to me. I'm gonna do. One more tenfold, especially before we go winter event. Ouch. Yeah, never mind. I actually need to get back to grinding gems. I'll pop one of these though. Imagine if I actually get like an SSR. I don't think she's unlimited. Ooh. Okay, I am unlucky. That's an ouch. Oh, Jacko got a skin? It's cute. Okay, that's cute. Look at it go. I may consider it. I may consider it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, or evening. As well as I hope that, you guys are doing well. And you guys will be ready for Christmas as it's currently December 2nd. 4:53 in the morning, 2025 as of recording. This video will probably be posted the next day or two, depending on what the other videos I gotta post. With that being said, take care. I'll see you on the next one. And you know what? Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Well, why am I saying it like that? Like 23 days left.